All right, here we go. This is the Olight 2022 Christmas sale, the December flash sale from December 15th to December 19th for general admission for everyone else to get in. If you are a diamond and above tier, then you have early access. And not only am I going to show you the products that I have, but keep in mind that there is lots of outdoor footage so you can see the beam shots. If you're watching this after the fact, you can still get some good info on these lights and, you know, see how they operate. But let's start out with the seasonal gift, and this is the i3 EOS. So if you're an existing customer, you log in and this will be added to your cart. This is a real nice green. And the beautiful thing about these lights is they are small, bright, run on one AAA, and not only for your own collection, but they make great gifts. I probably give about 10 of these away a year, and it's just great to give somebody a flashlight so they have one, because everybody should. And if not, and if you collect these, well, there's one more for you. You can't beat a AAA flashlight that puts out 90 lumens and is just, you know, small. And the thing about the selection that I have to show you guys today is this is a good representation of the very common EDC flashlights, but in different styles. Like I said, the i3 EOS, and then the I3T and the I5R, which is these two right here. These three flashlights are excellent gifts. I give these away all the time. I probably give about 25 lights away a year because they're great, they're inexpensive, and they work well. So let's move on to the I3T. Now this is something that is just absolutely gorgeous. It is carbon fiber, and it's not just one layer of carbon fiber. If you go to the Olight World YouTube channel and see the process of how they make this light, it is involved, it is impressive. It's multi-layer wrapped between aluminum and carbon fiber. And the thing that I like about these single cell flashlights is the tail cap switches on them. So you have two settings. You have your low, which is 5 lumens. That'll give you 16 hours of runtime, so that's great for an emergency flashlight to have on you. And then your other setting is 180 lumens, which you would get 21 minutes of runtime. But like I always say, use these sparingly, and, you know, it will last you quite a long time. And again, the i3T is a great gift because it just runs on a AAA battery, really simple, very bright, and very small. It really is awesome looking. I hope they do this in the larger flashlights, which we're going to move on to next. A little bit larger is the I5R. Now the I5R is one of my most favorite lights. You can see I have a bunch of them. If you watch my exploring and metal detecting videos, I always have one on my pack. Because again, it's small, it's bright. I leave it on my pack for hands-free use. And the beautiful thing is, it runs on a AA cell, and it runs on the AA sized cell that comes with it that is USB-C rechargeable. So, versatile and convenient. You have the battery that it comes with, rechargeable, but you can also throw a AA in there if need be. Now, the thing about this one, which is called the Ice Flower Periwinkle, it's titanium. It's crystallized titanium. And if I was to describe it, I would say it's not blue and it's not purple. I know that sounds crazy, but it's somewhere in the middle. It's really awesome looking, actually. And this is a limited edition. This and the carbon fiber came out in November, but they're on sale still for this month's sale. And once it's gone, it's gone. So the thing that I love about the i5R is for how small it is a legitimately usable EDC flashlight. And the reason I say that is it puts out 350 lumens. It has the two settings, so you have your 15 lumen low, 37 hours runtime. Think about that. And then your 350 lumens will run for 10 minutes. So that is actually pretty decent. And then it backs down to 170 lumens where it'll run there for 150 minutes. So you can legitimately run this flashlight for probably a month, every single day use, before you have to charge it. And it's plenty bright. So that's why I collect them and have so many of them. It just disappears in your pocket, and it is very bright for its size. Okay, and next up is a new product. It's a new version. This is the Perun 2 Mini. This is the old Perun Mini. As you can see, this thing has been completely revamped. Whole different knurling design, clip design, and it's great. And one thing I want to point out is you can see how bright this thing is for a small headlamp. The new headlamp strap is much better than the old setup. The old setup was cool with the patch and stuff, but this thing is really easy to put on and take off, even while it's still on your head. But it's lighter, it's smaller, and I found it very comfortable. This is an extremely versatile flashlight. Not only, yes, is it a headlamp, but it's a great EDC flashlight. All the way from 2 lumens at 26 hours up to 1100 lumens. And then it also has red light and SOS beacon. So this is great because it's so small. It's awesome for hiking because it's light, but the thing is you can pop it off of your headband and then use it for EDC. A lot of people just carry these straight up and then keep the headband strap in their backpack. There is much usability with a right-angled flashlight that's magnetic, because a lot of times, you know, if you have something like, say, a Baton 3, it's not necessarily putting the light where you need it, and a right-angle light is super handy. You just gotta love a magnetic base anyways, and also magnetically rechargeable. So that is the Perun 2 Mini, launching in 3 different colors. This, the lime green, which we're going to get to the Arkfeld in a second, and black. The link to the Olight store will be down below so you guys can check out the stats on any of these and see the colors and everything else. Okay, and now on to the Arkfeld. This is a definite Olight community fan favorite flashlight. 1, because it's a different kind of flashlight, and 2, it has a laser pointer. So it's just the flick of a switch, you have light or you have laser. The Arkfeld puts out a maximum of 1000 lumens. It has a 1 lumen moonlight, 15 lumens, 60 lumens, 300 lumens, and then again your turbo at 1000. So for EDC everyday use, it's extremely convenient, magnetically rechargeable. So a magnetic base, again, very handy when you need to, you know, put light somewhere and then go work in that light. This lime green is just gorgeous. I love this color. I'm glad we have a few different selections of it now between the S2R and the Zombie. Nicely manufactured. Again, if you go to the Olight YouTube, you can see how they make this flashlight as well. I love the power indicator, the battery indicator on the face. And the switch is just easily accessible. It's a good feeling light. Not a bad clip. Not necessarily completely deep pocket, but for the shape and size of this thing, it's a decent setup. So there you go. That's what I have to show you. A nice selection of small EDC flashlights. But check the website out because there are other things and there's tons of deals. If you're watching this after the fact, my coupon code SDNT10, 10% off anything in the store except for the X9R at any time. And I appreciate you watching. So get somebody a flashlight, get yourself a flashlight. Either way, don't ever be without a flashlight.